Hey, what's up guys? Inferno Stop here on a new video, and today we're going to be playing Scrap Mechanic again. But we're not just going to be playing Scrap Mechanic today. I'm going to try and attempt to build, as this world says, a flying car. Now, if this game lags just slightly, I do apologize for that. But since it is a flat world, it's not going to lag as much. But as you can see, the frame rate is pretty low. But yes, it is a flat world, so we have, I believe, infinite amount of space. I don't know exactly. But today we are going to be trying to build a flying car, but one that transforms from a car to a flying car. Now, what I want to attempt is actually, I actually want to build up ever so slightly like that. And I want to, before I actually build the car itself, I want to try and see if I could do something. No, wait, yes. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Let's put this back on the left. Okay, now let's just... It's lagging ever so slightly. Okay. Maybe another one. Wait. Okay, well, let me place another block. Hold on. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get high enough, but I want to test something. Okay, now I'm high enough. I want to take this and put it out like that. Okay, now I can get rid of these. Okay, now I want to bring this. This isn't going to be the car. This is just to test something. Bring that down there. I want to bring that down here as well, and then this one over here. Okay, now we can get rid of the left. I only wanted to do that for one reason. So now, if I put a bearing there, okay, and if I went like this, let's just say, and then I put a wheel here, and then a wheel there. Okay, now if I got an engine and just placed it there. Okay, now if I hook this up to here. Okay, so that works. But my question, if I put a seat up here. Okay, let's wait. Okay, now can I take this and can I put this over here? I can. Okay. So now what I want to do, I want to take a controller. Actually, I want to get rid of this seat. Okay, now I want to get a controller, if I could find one. Oh, what is this? Is this? Oh, this is the light block. Oh no, a logic gate. I think this is. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh no, this is the timer. But I think what that also is, I think that's a light, I believe. They added new stuff in. What is this? Path light block. Oh, did they? Oh no, I thought the suspension was new. It's not new. Oh, they added pipes in? Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. What else did they put in? Support pillar. Oh, they put pillars in? That's cool. Oh, they got new plants. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, those are not new. They're just, for some reason, stretched out ever so slightly. Okay, but what I want to do, I want to get a controller and a switch. So let's put the controller there and the switch. Okay. Now, the controller I want to put over here. This is just a little rough cut. Okay, so if I put that up to there. Actually, hold on. I need a thruster for this experiment. I need to see something. Okay, let me put the thruster where the book is, because I don't need the book. The other reason why it's dragging so slowly is because the mouse is actually a lot laggier than the actual mouse is. Okay. If I just raise this up. Okay, I need to take the thruster and put it there. Okay, this might be another long video. Hopefully it's not. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to get a switch. I need to make sure I have the switch. I need to hook the switch up to the thruster. Now I need to get another switch. No. Okay, now I need to hook this up to the controller. And... oh no, I put the thruster in the wrong place. Hold on. Wait. I put it on the wrong way. Actually, I didn't put it on the wrong way. I just put it on... like... I put it on wrong. If you guys are probably catching on to what I'm trying to experiment, so I'm going to stop the recording and then I'm going to pick it back up when I'm ready. Okay guys, so I finished the contraption. I really didn't change much, but what this experiment is, if you look at the controls, I'm not going to use the thruster right now, but for a flying car, the wheels would be like that, but then if you flick this switch, it turns upside down like that. So there is thrusters. So I need to experiment with this to try and make a car where I could just switch it. But you see now I had to put it on a 180-degree angle for it to go like that. What I was gonna do, at first I was gonna make it so when you flick the switch, doesn't go all the way down, but the thruster would be going towards that way instead of straight down. But what I figured out is that wouldn't just make it hover, it would actually make it go forward and fly and hover a little bit. So what I wanted to do, I wanted something to make it hover and then one that'll make it go forward. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually no, I'm gonna keep that. So let's just get on with the experiment. So let's place a wonderful lift down here. This isn't going to be the best looking car. Wait, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. What I'm actually going to do, is this heavy? No, medium weight. I want a heavy weight, so I'm guessing metal? Heavyweight. Okay, let's replace that with the hammer. I do have a seat, but I don't... no, you know what? I want a saddle instead. It'll work easier and better because it's lighter than the driver's seat. The driver's seat is medium weight. This is lightweight. So let's replace the driver's seat with the driver's saddle. Okay, now let's get okay, I believe it's 3. The driver's saddle is 3 wide. That's 2 and 3. Okay, now if I take the saddle and I put it on there. Okay, I am going to need to extend it, but there's a saddle for now. It's not going to be like I said, it's not going to be the best looking flying car. But I don't want to make it too bulky, because I want this video to be nice and short. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend it out just ever so slightly. Just a little bit more. like that, and then I think I'm gonna put an engine back here. Yeah, I'm gonna put an engine back here. It's not even. Poop. I hate that. Okay. See, I can't say bad words because of the new policy. I mean, I wouldn't say anything bad to begin with, but okay. So there is the prototype. What I want to do, I don't want to just keep it like that. I don't want to keep it bare bones like that. I want to actually go like this. I don't want it to be that much of a rough cut looking. In the future, I could always try making it look better. But for now, this is it. Like I said, it's not going to be the prettiest of flying cars, but I mean, if it's a car that flies, it's a car that flies. Okay. So you saw my prototype. What I think I'm going to... No, you see, now that would mess up the weight because the seat is taking up all 3 of the blocks, but the engine isn't. So I think what I'm going to do is stick a controller in there with the engine. I think that's where I'm going to put the controller, right in that little 1 block space right here. And the switches, actually. So yeah, I'm going to take the controller. Oh no, the switch doesn't fit. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I believe, yeah, I'm going to raise this up just slightly. And what I want to do, I think I want to do big. No, I'm going to do small wheels. Okay. I do need to steer, though. Okay. I think I'm going to put the wheel here. Okay. I do need to steer. So... right there. And then if I raise this up, I can... I'm not going to put suspension since it's a heavy weight. Okay. Now I'm going to put a bearing there. Oh, wait. I do still need space for a thruster in the back. Oh. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put a wheel there. But I still need space for the other wheel to turn around. So I think... probably right back here. I think that's good enough. Then if I put the block there, then I actually don't need to put a bearing there because it's a back wheel. Okay, now I could take this and put that there and put the wheel on there. The reason, if you didn't see, I'll show you again. The reason why I put bearings at the top of those wheels is, as you can see, the little experiment that I did, the thruster is up top. So if I flick that switch, that'll turn around. So then the thruster is facing down. Okay. So now I need to do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully that's enough space for it to rotate. I think I know what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to have two separate switches to do the wheels. So that means 2 different controllers. Oh. Okay. I can deal with 2 separate controllers. It's not that big of a deal. 2 controllers equals 2 switches. So, now I put the bearing there. I don't think I'm going to hook up the front wheels. No, I'm not going to hook the front wheels up to the engine. That would just make it OP pretty fast. Okay. So now that wheel's going to go there. So I'm going to hook up the back wheels to... No, not that. That's going to go to the controller. Okay. Okay. Now the seat needs to be hooked up to this bearing right here. What? Is it? Oh, it just wasn't showing up. That's weird. Okay. So that's gonna go there, and then that is gonna go here. So now I need to turn these around, because if you don't, it's gonna be like inverted driving. I don't know. It's pretty weird. Okay. Now these, I think this one's not good. That one is. Okay. Now this is when the controller comes in. What I need to do is I need to put in 2 separate controllers, and there's a reason why. What I need to do, I think 2 controllers is equal to, hold on, let me see what controller is. I think a controller is lightweight. What is an engine? An engine is a heavyweight. Oh. So a controller, where's the controller? I'm blind. A controller is lightweight. So I think it takes 3 lightweights to make a heavyweight. I don't know. But what I'm doing with 2 controllers is actually, I'm gonna make the front wheels turn with a separate switch, because I don't want them turning at the same time. And the reason why I don't is because, say these are turning, you have to remember that there is going to be a thruster on top. So when these wheels are turning, these are going to be turning, like if they were all hooked up to the same switch. When those are turning, these are going to be turning too, which means those tires are going to come up under here, while that thruster is going to be coming down here. So it's going to stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 different switches, so then the the front wheels go down first, and the back wheels, or the back wheels come down first, and then the front wheels. Because I don't want the thrusters and the wheels to interfere with each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that at a... Oh wait, I'm going to need to break this block real quick. Okay. I need to put this... Wait, which one? Which is 1, which is 2? This is 2, that's 1. Okay. 1 is going to be going at a negative 180 degrees. Okay. And then 2 is going to be going at a positive 180 degrees. Too far. My computer's a touchscreen, so I'm using the touchscreen to do that. Okay. So now I could put that block back. So now if I hook that up to a switch, it would... Let me just put this here, and then I could put the... I could bring that down. And I'm going to put the switch right here. And hook that up to... Oh, wait. No. Poop. I messed up. Okay. So this will be hooked up to the front wheels, and another switch will be hooked up to the back wheels. And yes, the switches are showing, but that's only because I'm not trying to make this thing pretty. Now if I'm going to take the thruster and put that on now. Okay, so that's going to go there. One's going to be over here. No. There. Then another one's going to be over here. Come on. Okay. And then another one is going to be here. So now, I think I'm going... Yeah, I'm going to hook up all these thrusters to one switch. But before I do that, let's get rid of the lift. And now, if we get in, since the back wheels are the only ones hooked up, let's press... Oh, wait, no, one is. What? Wait, is the second switch hooked up? Which one's 1? Which one is 2? Oh, the switches aren't hooked up to this. That's why. Okay. So now if we press 2, so you can see that turn. So then I'd have the other switch, which is 1, but 1 doesn't do anything right now because it's not hooked up to anything. But 1 would make that go, so then the thrusters are facing down. Okay, so now let's get out of this. Okay, and alright, I'm going to stop the recording right now and finish this up. Guys, so I am back once again, and yeah, so here it is. It is not the nicest looking car you've ever seen. Why did I put that there? Okay, so yes, there are 2 thrusters sticking out of the front, and there are 2 thrusters sticking out of the back, but it does work. The thing is, it doesn't look the best because there's 3 buttons over here and 2 buttons over here. So what I had to do, I tried stacking up 2 rows of metal back here just to even out the weight, because there was more weight up here than back here. And what I had to do, so that was too much weight, so then it was going backwards when it was flying, so I had to take off a layer, and then it was perfect, but then there was too much weight on the right side because of the 1 button. And the other reason is because the button is a lightweight, but there was 1 extra block heavyweight. That's why I put a wood block there, because there was too much heavyweight, because there's only 2 buttons here. So that would have been that's like taking off that's like replacing the heavyweight with a lightweight over here. So what I did, since there's 3 buttons over here, that's 3 lightweights when there's only 2 over there. So I replaced a metal block with a wood block. So now it is actually perfectly even, unless you like move forward, because then it gets off. But I was actually thinking of making the wheels actually longer, but like, to say I went upside down, the seat actually stops you from moving while you're upside down, because say the wheels were on the ground while the car was upside down, the seat would stop it from moving. So I thought maybe making it taller, but then I realized I can't do that, because if I made it any taller, it actually just clears this, so it wouldn't have cleared it if it was like a block taller. So now we can go in it, and so I'm gonna press 1. So actually, oh, I could have done it. Wait a second. Oh, I can do it. Okay. See, now if I press these, see, it interferes. So that's why I didn't want to put it at 1. Okay. Now let me just put this back on the left real quick. Okay, hold on. I could do this all on camera. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Oh, wait, I gotta get the wheel. I gotta get another wheel. Hold on. Okay, let me get a small wheel. We'll replace it with the welding tool. The only reason why I had the welding tool is because a wheel fell off when I was putting the thrusters in. So I didn't want to have to like redo the whole thing, so I just welded it back on. Okay. So the front wheels, I know we're gonna clear it. But my question, no, why did I put a seat there? My question is the back wheels. Or the back wheels, and why did I get rid of that? I'm getting confused with the Minecraft controls. Okay, so the front wheel, I don't need to change anything. This front wheel, I don't need to change. I can get rid of that. I need to go around. Am I stuck? No. Okay, I need to go around, put another block down here. Okay, now let's put a bearing right about here. Wait, no, I gotta make it one lower. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just had to move something because I'm using a laptop and I have it on my bed, but I had it propped up on a couple books, but it was getting the computer was getting very hot, so I put the books on another book, so the thing wasn't there. Yeah. So the blanket wasn't around. Why do I keep deleting? Okay, now I can put a bearing there, but I actually need to hook this up to the engine. And now, since the wheels are lower down to the ground, what I could do is say I'm upside down. I don't have to worry about getting out and flipping it back over, because now I could just drive while I'm upside down. I mean, I think the steering might be inverted. I don't know. Probably. Okay. Now if I go down one more. No, that's too low. Right here. Okay, so now it's lower down to the ground. It looks a lot more skinnier, I guess, because you can see the thing that the part that the wheel is hooked up to. But I can't put suspension because there's so much weight, and I chose a heavy weight just so it doesn't totally fly off. And like, I can't catch it like the wood. Say I turned on the thruster on the wood, that's one thruster. And the thruster was upside down, so like the thruster would be pushing up off the ground. So I turned that on, and it took me like 5 minutes to catch it. Okay, so now those are longer. Let's see if it'll clear it. Hopefully it does. No! Poop. Okay. See, now that's another thing that you have to be careful about, is flicking a switch instead of getting in the driver's seat. Okay, now if I press 2, okay, so it clears it. Okay, now if I press 3, it'll take off. Why? No. Do I have to replace another block? I think I do. I think it was saying there's too much weight over here. So let's take off. No. No. Take off a block. Replace it with a lightweight. Now let's try it. Okay. See, now it takes off ever so slightly, not perfect. The only bad thing about this flying car is that you can not steer. I think what I need to do, just for no apparent reason, I think I need to put a button. I think I'm gonna put a button. Yes, a button. I'm gonna replace that with the no. Replace the wood. No. Wood. Thank you. Okay, now let's just, for no apparent reason, just put a button over there. Now I think that evens it out. Okay, it does. Now, I'm actually not going to attempt the flying, because I actually want to turn it over. Like, I want to turn it upside down. But we're going to check out the thruster. So 4 is to go forward. So that works. 5, brake, and backwards. Okay, 4. No. I forgot the forward thruster has a little bit more power than the backwards one. So now the actual driving is not bad. Turning, not bad. And you all know the actual brake on a car is just to get out. But now we're actually going to turn it upside down. Don't know how I did that, but now let's try driving forward. As you can see, it still works. Okay, well, now I could just get out, but the point of that is just so you don't have to worry about turning it over until you actually want to get out. So yeah, that was building a flying car in Scrap Mechanic. Like I said, it's not the nicest looking car, but it's still a flying car that can transform. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more Scrap Mechanic videos or any other video, then subscribe. If you have any suggestions for any games that you want to see us play, then leave that down in the comments below. And before I go, just to show you guys how you can actually, I'm going to take this over with me, just to show you guys the experiment that I did for this wonderful, for this wonderful flying car contraption. I'm going to come over here because this is the experiment that I did. So now, if you're going to do anything that you don't know how to work, it's always good to experiment first. So, you can place the car down right here. Okay, so over here is the experiment. And what I did with the experiment was I built a nice little table thing, nice and tall. I put it about 6 blocks tall, 6 including the top, which is like a flat surface, as you can see. So what I did is I put a bearing there, and then I put the top of the bar that the wheel is on, I put that on the bearing, and then I went down 3 actually. No, I went down 4 on here. I think I went down 4 on the car. I don't know exactly, but on my experiment, I went down 4, and then I put a thruster on top and put it up here, and since I just put it in a 180 direction, I put it positive, so then it goes like this. So the experiment will wobble a little bit, so if you want to do it like heavyweight instead of wood, you can do that, like metal, or medium weight. But yeah, that's the experiment that I did. And I actually had that engine over there just for the wheel, to see if the seat on top would control the wheel while it was on that bearing, since I thought it probably wasn't hooked up to the actual contraption itself, but it was. And then this button, which I'm not going to press, I'm going to delete, is connected to that. Actually, I could have pressed that. Okay, whatever. But yeah, here's the contraption, here's the experiment, and all you do is just press this button. You could hook it up to a steering wheel, or you could just press it yourself. But yeah, that's the contraption. So that is the end of this video, and I will see you all in the next one.